I mean, first, we want to represent X Insurance well, which I think we will. We've made the investment in equipment. We'll have a very strong presentation at the race site, very comprehensive promotion for them and for Rick. And that's important because that's the part of the business of offshore racing. As far as on the course performance, there's for sure going to be a learning curve. I haven't been in a boat or in a canopied race boat since 2008. I spent thousands of hours in air entrapment catamarans running over 100 miles an hour. So I have a big skill set there and a lot of time faster than that. Same with David. But what I want to do is A, control my environment, B, create my own ecosystem, which with David on board, I think we have that. And with X Insurance, I think we have that. And then show continual improvement. I don't expect to go out and run with, the Gary Ballows and the Steve Tarentes of the world day one. But I think we will, and I don't think it'll take that long. Or Sean Tarente, pardon me. Sorry, Sean. But and David and I are same on this. We're going to need to improve. So I think we'll start out, and I think we'll have the ability to have a competitive boat based on the equipment. The equipment's super important in this sport. Like I said, there's some really talented guys right now running with bad equipment, and they're just not a factor. They're not at the front. So as long as we continue to improve, that would be my goal. We've sort of said we have a race in mind on our calendar where we've said by this race we want to be a top 5 boat. I think we'll be able to achieve that. But if we are not, we'll be working to achieve it, and then we'll continue to make whatever improvements we need to make, either through skill set or with our equipment, so that we are. And then we're not going to stop until we're there. So, and we won't have any barriers other than the barriers we set for ourselves. We won't have any economic barriers. We won't have any equipment barriers. It'll be a big learning curve. It looks easy when you watch the races on TV. It's not. Running these boats is a trick. And, it's running a boat in a lake like Havasu, where we are today, or any of these lakes, or even in the ocean, or with your buddies. This is not what offshore racing is. It's super intense. It's very demanding, and to run all day perfectly and not make any mistakes is just very difficult to do. Requires a very rare skill set.